In this video, I will be talking about this crucial pi cycle bottom indicator that currently is flashing, and I will be explaining exactly about what it is currently telling us, and much more will be getting discussed on today's video, because right now Bitcoin is indeed breaking down of a very important support level. Can we still go lower? And what are the inflation reports going to do to today? So make sure to watch this video till the end, because yes, this is definitely one of the more important videos, because today we're going to get the CPI reports and it will cause probably massive market volatility. So make sure that you smash up that like button. Yesterday we were about to be reaching 600 likes on the update video. Can we do it however today? So make sure to smash up that like button right now, and let's jump right away in towards the content, and let me start off with discussing Bitcoin. So like you can see, we were forming a beautiful upward sloping support line here on the 4-hourly time frame. We tested it like 4 times in a row successfully, but right now you can clearly see we broke below it and we are currently retesting it as resistance. So this could be definitely form a rejection on the market and continue the downtrend for Bitcoin. Because after, of course, seeing such kind of a trend getting broken, you are usually expecting lower lows are going to get formed afterwards. Of course, currently we are still seeing, if we're looking at the horizontals, higher low getting formed, and here as well, still higher low getting formed. However, I will be looking for confirmation of the downtrend as soon as we do break below that 18.8k level. If we break below the 18.8k, I'm going to be actually opening some more shorts, because that is basically going to be the confirmation. Okay, Bitcoin is probably going to continue the further way down, and probably we're going to look for way lower targets. And talk about those targets, I will be talking about it in a second from now on, so make sure to stick till the end of the video. Then of course, looking at Bitcoin right here on the 12-hour time frame, you can currently still see the 12-hour time frame massively getting rejected by this EMA ribbon here, just like it had last time around. It got rejected over there. As well, we're looking at somewhat of a consolidation pattern. 12-hour time frame so far still holding up the support. You can see currently we have 1 touch, 2, 3, and this is the 4th touch, and we're bouncing ever so slightly from it right now. This is of course not a strong reaction we are currently having so far, but just like last time around, as soon as you do break this upper sloping support line on the 12-hour time frame, yeah, we did fall very hard towards the lower side. Also, a thing to look at, and we're quickly going towards the daily time frame, removing all the drawings. If we are going to be breaking this uptrend right here on the RSI, guys, we are probably going to look for a significant decreasement in the market, because just like last time around, we formed an RSI uptrend, and the moment we broke it, and let me set up a vertical line, what's over here, right? This was the moment we broke the uptrend on the RSI, and as soon as we broke it, we fell down massively towards the downside. So once again, I will be monitoring this RSI upward sloping support line, where we already got 3 successful touches from. And as soon as we do break below it, I will be of course looking for, of course, another shorting position, and then we could be of course aiming for more significant moves towards the lower side on this market. So please make sure to watch this RSI uptrend, because yeah, it could be telling us a very interesting story if there's any more downside to come. And of course also, if we do know this market right here, there is probably going to be a huge creation of a bullish divergence if we in case fall down another bit lower from here on. Looking at the daily time frame, you can see that we set up these vertical lines there, and currently we are trading on the vertical line. What does it mean? It means that this is the day that the CPI reports are going to get released, and like you can see last time around, we saw a significant correction getting followed after the CPI reports. But why? Because last time around, for May, we were expecting to have an inflation around the 8.3% year on year, but actually the inflation was 8.6% year on year. So if the actual inflation is higher than the predicted inflation, we are probably going to see a similar event happening. We're going to see a similar correction wave down here. However, if the inflation is going to be lower in June than the prediction, we're probably going to see a massive pump getting followed afterwards. Currently, the prediction is 8.8%. The trading economic forecast is 8.8%. The consensus prediction is 8.8%. So the market already priced in an inflation year on year of 8.8% here. So in case we are going to see, of course, 8.8% inflation for for June 2022, it's not going to be bad, because it's already priced in. However, if it's higher, we're going to see a significant wave down again. If it's going to be less inflation than predicted, we're probably going to see a massive bump here and basically undo this this big movement towards the downside and maybe come back up again, right? So it's going to be all very important about when it's going to be playing out. The CPI reports are going to get released on GMT 12:30 p.m. So that's an approximately 5 hours after this video comes live here. So make sure that you put up the bell notification on this channel, because I will be probably drop out a live stream where we're going to look at the inflation reports all together, and we're going to just see how the market is going to react towards it. Then also already looking at this market right now here on the daily time frame, we can clearly see we had this upward sloping support line on the daily time frame. We broke below it, and this could currently lead towards lower targets, because yeah, we broke very important daily support, and this could be of course lead towards lower targets. Of course, if we're looking for a price target of this ascending broadening wedge here, we are going to be looking for targets somewhere around the $15,000. So is $15,000 in the pocket today? That is going to be the big question, but this is not looking all too good for Bitcoin right now. We broke down a very crucial support, and probably we are going to be looking a little bit lower. But at the same time, while we are thinking of looking lower, we are seeing one crazy signal getting flashed here, and this is the Pi cycle bottom indicator. You can currently see it is indicating that we're currently at the Pi cycle bottom. And why is it happening? It's because look at this. These are two moving averages that are currently crossing over, and these two moving averages just crossed over. And of course, if we're zooming out a little bit here, this is on the daily time frame, you can clearly see this is of course a huge signal. Why? It's because this signal has been previously around predicted 100% perfectly the previous bear market lows in 2015 and in 2018. So yeah, if we're already zooming out here, you can clearly see over here, we predicted perfectly the Pi cycle bottom here in 2018. Of course, was it the exact bottom it signaled at? No. Did the market still went lower from that point? Yes. But was it a good buying opportunity? For sure. So yeah, also what I will be saying right now, yes, the Pi cycle bottom indicator did flash. I personally think we are extremely close to a bottom, just like we last time already were. We were already formed the bottom, of course, on that market. I still think, yeah, there is more downside potential. Bitcoin can for sure fall a little bit more lower from here on. But however, I personally think the bottom is right now extremely close, and that is what the Pi cycle indicator is currently telling us. So this was already it for today's update video. If you're interested in trading this market, because there are many opportunities going to come towards us today here, especially with the CPI reports, there's going to be high volatility. And if you are interested in trading, make sure to check out the links in the description. You can trade on Bybit with an insane deposit bonus, and you can learn how to copy trade, where you only have to be deploying your money and not trade yourself, because you can just copy someone else. If you're interested in that, check out BitGet in the link in the description. And of course, if you need a tutorial to understand how you can copy trade, check out the video that is currently popping up above, and we'll check you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.